Well, we've been doing these songs for quite a while now. We have a lot of songs that we could have chosen, but we've been playing these songs live for a few years now, and we we found that the audiences basically chose the songs for us and told us which ones they liked the best. So we put all of those on the album and a few that we just kind of dug up from our archives and kind of redid in a 2020 kind of version.
Some of the songs that we write are the idea of somebody else's life. It's not my life. You're just channeling something, a story, something you've seen, a piece of graffiti that expresses somebody's pain or someone's joy or their fear. And sometimes it leads you down a path that becomes a song.
Yeah, when I think about it, I don't really listen to music on purpose. I hear music. I hear music in places that if I'm in someone's car or in a bar and they have a sound system on or whatever, I hear music, but I don't really very often on purpose listen to music. Uh, what music I've listened to over my life, I mean, everything from Benny Goodman to the Berlin Philharmonic Orchestra to the Sex Pistols to the National to, well, even Taylor Swift.
Massive Attack. Blew my mind when I first came across them. Um, I'm really blown away these days by
Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas. It's the real thing, as good as the Beatles, as far as I'm concerned. If this is what pop is, I feel pretty good about music.
making music with Ted is pretty fantastic. We know each other. We're so inside each other that it's like I don't have to think. Oh, if you feel something within a song during a performance, you should have the freedom to just go for it. Live on the edge. I think maybe that's where some of the best music is when you're living on the edge, not just staying in this safe, perfect, but safe place. The edge is where the spark is if you push the boundaries a little bit.
Played in various places in Thailand and Phuket, for instance, and we played on Koh Phangan at the Half Moon Festival for a long time. Kuala Lumpur, and we've played in Brussels, we played in Sweden, we played Hamburg, Salzburg, and we've played in Switzerland, played in Austria, we played in Vienna, Wien, Warsaw, Poland, and we continue to play. New things are coming up all the time.
I think working in film has really made a strong impression on our approach to music and performance. It's not that I'm an actor, but maybe while working in film and watching actors so directly, I learned that how to channel your emotion. If I'm singing a song, you're getting the whole movie of what this song is that comes from my head. I like to sing the story that is the words, the emotion that is behind the
You
words.
have to give them something that they will identify with in some way. So some of the impact has to come from a feeling that we're generating when we're playing. Generally, everybody in the world gets emotion, and the emotion from a performance. And it's a studio album, it's not a live album. Much of it recorded right here in this house. Some of it was recorded in Thailand before we came here a few years ago. Some of it was recorded in a studio in Gachenbach, which is somewhere between Augsburg and Munich up there. We played almost all the instruments, myself and Ia. But this is kind of a definition of what kind of music we make and what kind of music we have made.
I make music. I let my thoughts come out through melody. I hope my thoughts can influence people in a positive way by making them feel something or feel better or think about something that maybe they never thought about before. Sometimes, as a writer, you can grab someone's life.
Ian's influences and my influences, which range from Beethoven to John Coltrane to Billie Eilish to The Clash to... We have a website, and maybe even we'll give you our telephone number so that if you really want to know more about us and who we are and what we're like and what we think, give us a call. I just hope you enjoy the music. Thank you.
Who needs the truth? Make shit up.